What's up, Raider Nation? How are you guys doing today? I bet you guys are kind of surprised that you guys are finally seeing a video off my iPad. And this is the first time you guys haven't seen this in a while. But with the playoffs in our sights, within the review mirror, when we're about to start looking at them, it's a good time to start looking at the playoff picture because this is the time where losses become wins and playoff berths become spots in the playoffs. So basically, what this is, it predicts the last. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks of the season, and what it does is you pick your winner, and it shakes up the playoff picture based on who you pick. So right now, for the AFC, it's New England 1 seed, Baltimore 2 seed. By the way, I believe that Baltimore should definitely be the 1 seed because New England deserves to be 2. I don't know. Wild card, you got the Raiders at 6 seed. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Then you got Houston. Then you got Buffalo, and then you got Kansas City. And then on the NFC side, you got San Francisco, Green Bay, Minnesota, New Orleans, Seattle, and Dallas. So, there you go. So, like I said, we're going to pick some wins, and here we go. So, I'm just going to pick wins. I'm going to talk about the ones that I think will shake up the playoff picture. I'm only going to talk about AFC because, the Raiders are in the AFC, and that's all that matters for them. So, yeah. So, all right. So I think Buffalo takes a dub against the Broncos because the Broncos aren't really that great this year. They're starting Brandon Allen at quarterback now. Joe Flacco hurt and Drew Lock's not going to come back. But Buffalo's been on a hot streak this year. Josh Allen has played lights out to this point. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, so we want Chicago to lose, guys. We want Chicago to lose because the more they lose, the higher our first round pick from them, via them, goes up. So, right now, if the season ended today, we'd be picking at 13th in their spot. Alright, so, obviously, we know who's going to win that game. Browns, Saints. Whoa! So, if the Saints beat the Panthers, it bumps up the Saints to the 2 seed. Wouldn't that be something? Raiders going to win that one. And honestly, guys, I'm gonna pick all these winners out of honesty. So I may give the Raiders 1 or 2 losses depending on what I think. So, hey, I'm just picking it out of honesty. Anyways, and even though I want it to go a certain way. So, all right, Seattle. I've heard a lot of people saying that Seattle's gonna lose to Philadelphia, but Philadelphia is a mess. Philadelphia is not good at all. Their wide receivers can't catch anything. Butterfingers. They're like Amari Cooper, but it's I think that Russell Wilson will continue his edge with Lamar Jackson, and the Seahawks will get that one. No doubts about it. All right, so then you got, I think Tennessee beats. All right, Patriots obviously are gonna beat the Cowboys. I'm gonna go with Green Bay. This is an upset. Ooh, yeah. This isn't the AFC. This isn't the AFC side, but the NFC side. Watch what happens. So if we pick the Niners, they go first seed, right? But if I pick the Packers, the Niners go from the first seed all the way to the 5th seed. We definitely want that, guys. Please. All right. I think Baltimore slaps Rams. All right. Week 13. I think Detroit goes on a bit of a win streak because they got some easy games. I think that Dallas takes that one. Dallas is good on good days and bad on bad days. All right, so then you got the rematch of the absolute blowout between the Saints and the Falcons. Saints, I think, will take that one. Wait, what happened? So with that, as you guys can see, New Orleans goes to the first seed. Baltimore gets a dub. Baltimore's just an amazing team this year, no doubts about it. Panthers, obviously. Jets. This one has big playoff implications because Tennessee always seems like that team that can sneak up on you in the playoff picture at this time of the year when nobody expects it. That being said, however, I still think Indianapolis wins. Alright. So then, I think Tampa takes the cake there. Of course, Philadelphia. Green Bay, definitely. Now they go to the first seed. Browns. In the rematch of the Myles Garrett Tundrum, even though he won't be there, and neither will Marquise Pouncey. Rams. No. I'm gonna go Cardinals. Cardinals are good this year, low key. All right, us Raiders are on a hot streak. We're gonna go in there. We're gonna go into Arrowhead. We're gonna beat the Chiefs. No doubts about it. Whether it's by a point, whether it's by half a point, whether it's by 2 points, I think with the Raiders being on a 4-game win streak to this point, I know they're on a 3-game win streak, but I think they'll win tomorrow. Obviously, you know, playing the Jets, guys. We gotta stay confident, Raider Nation. I think we'll go in there red hot, and we'll take care of the Chiefs and win the division. And there you go. You go from the 6th seed to the 3rd seed. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right. Good time to be a Raider fan, huh, Raider Nation? Philip Rivers' arm is shot. I'm going to give Broncos a lucky win there. All right, week 14. I think the Ravens can go to the AFC Championship game this year, by the way. Just throwing that out there. No, I didn't say tie. That's how you choose tie? Huh. Oh, I don't want Houston to win. But that also helps Indianapolis. So, if it were to end, we'd be playing the Texans. Yikes. Rematch 3 years ago. Saints go marching in. Alright. Let's see. Oh, man, this hurts. It still does nothing to the Raiders. Wow, okay. Yeah, the Chargers are done because Philip Rivers' arm was shot. Alright, come on, Patriots. I need you guys to beat. Wait, let's see what happens. I just want to see. No, nothing. Okay. Alright, so now Titans Raiders. That's our second to the last home game ever in Oakland. I really am trying to go to that game, by the way. So if you get any good ticket deals, hook me up or tell me where to find them, because I'm really trying to go to that game. I want to go to the Coliseum one more time, guys. Plus, it'd be good for the Instagram and everything. Anyways, so I gotta eat crushed shoes. The Raiders there, you already know. We're 9-4. I could totally see that happening. If you were to tell me the Raiders would be 9-4 to this point, like in week 2 or week 3, I would have told you you're crazy. But I can definitely see that. All right, Seattle gets another win, and obviously, I think that the Giants will fire Pat Shurmur. Anyways, Baltimore stays red hot. Obviously, we know what's going to happen there. No. Green Bay. Obviously, KC's going to win. Boring game of the week. Dolphins and Gigantes in week 15. Yikes. Buffalo wins again. Houston wins. Nope. Houston wins. Obviously, we know what happened there. Okay. Alright, so now Jaguars and Raiders. That's the last home game in Oakland. That's sad, guys. It's alright. We'll forever remember that place. It was a dump, but it's our dump. Sadly, Vegas' energy will never continue. Anyways, so obviously, you got to dub the Raiders. I could totally see them being in the 3rd seed. It seems very far-fetched, but if they beat KC, I think it'll happen. You know, if we beat KC, guys, I think we can come in as bad people. And it's funny because every time us Raiders win, us fans are always act like we're the baddest people on the street. It's hilarious. Anyways, so Cowboys again. Rams suck this year, by the way. Just saying. Niners. Vikings. And Colts. Alright, so now the last 2 weeks, this is where it gets really juicy. Alright. It feels good to do a video on my iPad again, by the way. No lie. So then you got, I think, Houston once again. Bills. No, not Bills. Patriots. I'm stupid. Niners, obviously. Imagine if let me see. Hold on. I just want to see. Imagine if the Rams lose out. Look, now the Raiders are now first place according to my playoff stuff. But could you? But I do think that Denver deserves to finish in third place. So, anyways, could you? Let me see. So, we're looking at who are we looking at? The Rams. They would be 6-4. Actually, that's not bad. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse. Okay, well, I thought anyway it was gonna be a lot worse. Man, imagine the Bills in the playoffs. And then of course you got. Then of course you got Cincinnati 0-10. It's terrible. Well, to this point they'd be 15? Yeah. No, they'd be 0-15, 0-14. Anyhow, Falcons. No. Yeah. No. Okay. Ravens. Then you got Carolina. I think Carolina will come with clutch. Now, this game right here is the only game the Bengals I can see winning. And you know what? No. The thing is, the Dolphins have shown some life. So I think I'm gonna give this one to the Dolphins. Sorry, Bengals. You also just tank at this point for blow for Burrow, or fail for Fields, or tank for Tua, even though he's hurt. But yeah. Anyways. Okay. So then you got, another boring game of the week right there. I think the Giants get another one. They actually kind of have an easy schedule coming up, no lie. Okay. Raiders, because Philip Rivers arm is shot. Okay. I could see them winning out. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Okay. I think the only, and even then, I think if we lose to Kansas City, which is very likely, very possible rather, I think we're still gonna make the playoffs because the rest of our schedule is easy. Raiders can put it together, man. I think they can do it. Tomorrow we're most likely gonna be 7-4. You know, we lose to KC, it's okay. You know, we're not gonna win the division, but it's all right. You know, we'll be 7-5. Okay, and then we take Tennessee 8-5. We take Jacksonville 9-5. We take. So I think we finish off 11-5. But I think, you know, and even so, I still do think that the Raiders will be on a hot streak and they'll have good vibes and go on there and Arrowhead. Even though it doesn't seem very likely, I think they'll do it. And that's just not the Raider fan in me, but I think it's gonna happen. It's a good time to be a Raider fan. I love this team, guys. Love this team, Raider Nation. Anyways, all right. So, KC wins that game for sure. Minnesota's good, but they're not that good to beat Green Bay. All right. Next up, you got Patriots. Obviously, you got Ravens. So, at this point, after these two games, the first two seeds are locked. Baltimore and New England will have a bye on the AFC side. So, New England finishes off 15-1. Oh, God. Could you imagine? And Baltimore finishes off 14-2. Wow. Okay. Buffalo gets a win. New Orleans Browns. Bengals finish 0-16. Thank goodness they didn't beat us. Alright. Obviously, Cowboys. That doesn't do anything for the playoff picture, but this does. Nope, it doesn't actually. I was wrong. Of course, KC's gonna win. Stupid if they don't. Are the Raiders locked in at this point? I'm not even sure. I'm just I don't know. So then you got then you got no, yeah. I think after this game, Dan Quinn gets fired. All right, so then you got the Raiders and the Broncos, and I think the Raiders locked themselves into the 3rd seed, and they get the dub, and they're going to the playoffs. Ah! It's gonna be a great time. They go against Indianapolis. All right, and then I think Rams gonna win, and then no, I think Seattle beats them. Whoa! Did you see that? Look at that. Imagine San Francisco finishing off anything below the 2nd seed. Oh, that would be terrible for them. But I think Seattle gets 1st seed. So there you guys go. Those are my projected playoff predictions. And honestly, like I said, for the Raiders, and I know this is the Raiders channel, but and I know I'm a Raider fan too. But Raider Nation, if you guys can't see us finishing in the 3rd seed, even if we don't get past Kansas City. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, it just, look at that. Okay, so, my predictions. First round buys for the AFC are New England and Baltimore. Wildcard games, Indianapolis versus Oakland. I think we're going to go against, I think we can beat Indianapolis again. Because remember, we played them earlier this year. And then we got, and then Buffalo and Houston. And then on the NFC side, you got Seattle and Green Bay having first round buys. The poor 6th seed almost missed the playoffs, undefeated after, week 10, Niners going to the 6th seed. That's terrible. Playing the 3rd seed New Orleans Saints in the wild card round. They almost missed the playoffs, the Niners did. Crazy. But I think the Niners virtually locked themselves in, regardless of what happens the rest of the stretch. But then you got Minnesota and Dallas. So there you guys go. Those are my 12 teams that I think will make the playoffs. And with that being said, Raider Nation, I hope you guys agree with my predictions. Raiders are going to be the 3rd seed. And as always, go Raiders.